Hey fighters, Jeck Arcade here, and I noticed that PS Store is getting crowded with so many KOF'98s, and I just wanted to give a quick explanation about the difference of these games. The first one is ACA Neo Geo KOF'98, and this one is the original version of their arcades, made by Hamster Corporation that makes very good ports for PS4. I personally do not have this game, but I have KOF 2003 by the same corporation, and it has a few options, English, Japanese versions. You can mess with some screen, you can stretch, you can put some scan lines and other configurations. Also it has a internal manual that you can check some commands and stuff. Pick this one if you want the purest arcade port. The second one is the Orochi Saga. That is the PS2 port, and I think it's a bad port actually. Although it has 5 games from KOF 94 to 98, the emulation is not good, you don't have no screen options, and the load times are pretty big as you can see here. However, if you are low on money, you can grab this one, because as I said, it has a lot of games and it's playable, but I don't advise that. Check the load screen. Just a bit more. Okay, now finally we got some game here. And that's all that's to it. You can get a good price on some PS Store sales, but that's it for this version. The next two are quite similar, KOF'98 Ultimate Match and Ultimate Match Final Edition. The first is the PS2 port for PS4 and the later is the new PS4 game. So let's start with Ultimate Match, the PS2 port of the game. So they made some revamps to the game and added a few stuff, some modes. You have some screen options, you can set some scan lines, wallpapers, and not very much, but any option is good. So in the Ultimate Edition you have some more characters, you have Eiichi Kisaraki, Kazumi Todo, Giz Team, you have some bosses. You have a new option for bars, that's the Ultimate Edition. There's a combination on Advanced and the other one, there I don't remember the name. And the best part of this version is that you have 3D backgrounds. Some people don't like them, but I think that they are, pretty. And the best part that you can set them off if you don't like them. And overall, of course it's a good game because it's KOF'98. You also have the option for playing the original KOF'98 inside this version. Actually, this on the other Ultimate Edition. So you have the best of the both worlds. You have the new Ultimate Edition and you have the old KOF'98. And that's why I don't advise you get the other two versions, because you can just get this one or the other Ultimate Edition. And finally the last one, Ultimate Match Final Edition. Probably the version you want. It has some better graphics for the interface. You have some few more options for graphics. You can stretch the full screen that you didn't have on the previous version. However, you don't have the 3D backgrounds. I don't know why. Anyway, proceeding to the gameplay. It's very similar to the previous one. You have the advanced extra ultimate. On the ultimate you can configure your options, tap, dash and other stuff. And if I'm not wrong, you have a few more combo options on this mode. But basically it just plays like the PS2 ports. All in all, I like this version. However, I wish they have some better screen filters because it looks awful when you stretch full screen. But I guess we can't do much for an old game. Next is the online gameplay because of course you want this version to play only online against your friends or fools. And just want to say that it plays like KOF 2002 Unlimited Match. You have ranked, you have casual, you can do your run, you wait for someone to enter, and for now I had no problem to find matches, and the ping was good, and the connection, I guess, was very good. The gameplay, the rollback on this game, and of course 2002 Unlimited Match is just great. You play like on the offline, unless your enemy is on 2 or 300 milliseconds of ping. And to end this video, my recommendations are: if you want the original experience from the arcades, you get the ACA Neo Geo 98. If you want more bang for your buck and play more games, you can play the Orochi Saga. If you want the best graphics, you play the Ultimate Match PS2 version for the 3D backgrounds. It's also cheap, you can get some 75% discount on some sales. And for the best experience in the online, you can get the new PS4 version Ultimate Match Final Edition. And that's it, guys. If you like this kind of content, like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you next time.